God is still writing your story. And I can promise you that it's coming sooner than you think. And it can be true that you have been waiting for years to have like your dream life, and I don't say to have like a lot of cars, a big house, just like the joyful stuff that you want, like children or husband or wife or Christian friends. And I can promise you that God is still writing your story. Because when we read a book, sometimes a book ends up good, sometimes a book ends up like bad. It doesn't always end well, like in a movie or something. But I can promise you that when you have God, your book is always going to end well, and He's still going to write your story. And I know you have been waiting for years, but I can promise you that this year, whatever you've been praying for this year, God is going to write your story. So if that is a husband, you're going to find your husband this year. If it is a wife, you're going to find your wife. If you want a child, you've been to infertility for years, He's going to give you a child this year. You have to be positive about this year. That this year is going to be your year where God is going to write your story. I used to think it was so funny when people say, "Oh, 2023, that's going to be my year," but it wasn't. It wasn't the year. The next year is also going to be my year. But I really believe that when you have God in it, and I know you're going to face challenges. Life is not always going to be easy, of course. But this year, I feel like God is going to give us the blessings that He wants us to have. So God is going to write your story this year. And you need to believe that. And I have a really beautiful Bible verse I want to share with you. I wrote it like on a computer note. Romans 8:28. In all things, God works for the good of those who love Him. God is closer than you think. If you love God, if you have a relationship with Him, if you care about God, if you make sure that your prayer life is good, you go to church, you serve other people, you're nice, you are a disciple of Christ, why wouldn't God bless you with a good end? God is going to write your story this year. You will see. It's going to happen. It's going to happen.